Here's why you've been waiting around to buy your first investment property and what you should do to get out of this waiting period. So I was reading this book about dating and this thought hit me. It says, for a less important decision, we're more likely to consider a decent match to be good enough. However, for a more important decision, we would likely need to hold off until we found a better option, provided we weren't under an urgent time constraint. I've helped plenty of people buy their first rental property before, and the common problem I see is that they wait for the perfect opportunity to come by. They find a decent property, they don't put an offer in, and they don't capitalize on it because they're scared of putting their money into a property to making sure it'll work. They want something that's gonna make them a lot of money. They want the absolute best thing that can come their way. And so they just keep on waiting and looking. But what you don't realize is you'll never actually buy a property that way. So here's what you can do instead. First is add a strict timeline behind something that causes some urgency. Some people do this by signing up with mentoring with me because they pay me to teach them for a certain period of time. And so if they feel like they don't get something in that time frame, they're wasting their money. Or you could do this with a friend where you give a friend a large sum of money like $3,000. And if they don't buy an investment property within 6 months, they get to cash that check. Or you can reduce your expectations for what you're gonna get and go for base hits. And that's how you force yourself into action. And if you wanna know exactly how to do it step by step, I give you guys my book for free. Comment the word ebook if you want it.